it's very popular to say the female sexual function doesn't exist, that it's a condition that's been made up by the pharmaceutical companies who want to sell drugs to women. That, as a group, we're trying to convince women that there's a problem, and the women are just sort of buying it, and that's why all of a sudden all these women are saying they're having sexual problems. But really, women aren't having sexual problems. It's just a figment of the imagination that has been made up by pharmaceutical companies. Almost nothing gets me as angry as hearing that. It is true that pharmaceutical companies are pumping a lot of money into the field of female sexual dysfunction, trying to find some solutions. That is absolutely true. And it is true that the drug companies are going to want to sell their products once they figured out how to make these products to help women. But women have been having sexual problems for many, many generations, way before the pharmaceutical companies even had a twinkle in their eye about female sexual dysfunction. The statistic is that 43% of women say that at some point in their life, sex doesn't work for them. That's a huge number. It's half of women. So this is not a problem made up by pharmaceutical companies. And I think to suggest to women that all of a sudden they're complaining about their sex lives because the advertisement is telling them they should is really insulting to women. I think women have a very good handle on what works for them and what doesn't work for them, and they will buy products that work for them, and they will not buy products that don't work for them. Every year or two, some weird herbal product comes out that says it will solve all the women's problems, and usually you stop hearing about it after 6 or 7 months because the women realize it doesn't work. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Female sexual dysfunction is a real condition. It's a real problem, and I think it's great that the pharmaceutical companies are pouring money into it. I assume they're doing it because they want to make money. They're not doing it because they want to make the women happy. That's the way the world works. But if they can come up with some more products that can solve some of these problems for the women, more power to them. I say bring them all on.